Hello and welcome to my channel, I Want to Lose Gaming. Today, we're going to do something new and different, because what else is there to do in Genshin Impact during one of these content droughts? Today's video, we're going to do a challenge video, and this is inspired by Mogadi. I do enjoy watching his content, where he likes to impose some kind of randomish or just some rules on his daily playthroughs. Today's playthrough is going to be a Kokomi only playthrough, and I'm going to remove all the other characters on my party. Who needs them when you've got the monstrous Kokomi here? We're just going to have to hope that we don't run into any Hydro Slimes or Hydro Monsters today, because that is going to be an absolute disaster. Anyway, why don't we actually get started with our dailies? And I've been waiting for this daily for ever since Inazuma came out, plus a week or something. This way I can finally get that reputation quest. No, I'm not using Traveler here. That's just Traveler appearing in the cutscene. I think Xiangling is here, picking bamboo shoots or something. So let's go ahead and see if she's actually there after we get slapped by the boar. There she is! Alright, I can finally get that reputation quest after, man, I don't even know how long it's been. But before we dive into the combat, let's actually take a look at my Kokomi's build. So she is very decked out, and that's why I actually think that this is kind of reasonable to do. She has these stats, a decent amount of energy recharge, decent amount of HP, Refinement 5 Everlasting Moonglow, that's right. I am one of the few, and I guess not so proud owners, of a Refinement 5 Constellation 6 Kokomi. That's right, she's using the 2-piece Main Beloved and 2-piece Heart of Depth. The individual pieces are okay, but let me tell you something. Trying to get a bunch of HP percent rolls on a single artifact is incredibly difficult. If you look at the statistics on, I think just the Genshin wiki or whatever, it shows that in order to get 5 substat rolls in the same substat, it's like a 0.1%. 0.1%. So it's likely that there's some type of diminishing chance for it to roll into a specific substat if you've rolled into it a bunch of times, but don't quote me on that. Anyway, here are her talents. She's decent, right? Obviously a lot of room for improvement on a normal attack and jellyfish, but these barely increase her damage anyway, so whatever. We're gonna see how painful this experience is. But one nice thing about Kokomi is that she can actually heal. And speaking of which, I will equip the food thingy just to make life a little bit less painful, since we are already using this character solo. So we're gonna want to break the Electro Mage's shield, or at least do, you know, some good damage to it, before we, you know, pop her burst so we can do a lot of damage to them. And yeah, this is always one of the easier missions, and since we're in Inazuma, we're fortunate not to have to worry about the Hydro Abyss Mages. And one really tragic thing about Kokomi is her DPS outside of burst. Oh my gosh, it's pretty much non-existent. Oh yeah, and speaking of, I guess another topic to talk about is the anniversary. So they saw just how happy everyone was with the anniversary rewards, so they decided to give us more. How very generous of them, huh? Anyway, let me know what you guys actually think about the updated anniversary rewards. I think in total, we ended up getting, what, like 60... Oh no, she's not... This character is nigh unusable without her burst, which is very sad. Okay, so she can chuck her things up at a target on the high ground, which is actually very nice in that situation. But we are also burstless yet again, and we can't take it because there is one of these samurai clowns clowning in the corner.
"2,000 years later."
Top tier DPS character right here, Kokomi. Now, one really painful thing about just using Kokomi is that you don't have the double animo to help her travel around the map. So, you know, we're just slowly taking our time, traversing across Inazuma, doing her dailies with Kokomi, and actually I should save a little bit of stamina in case I need to chase this thing down. hopefully Kokomi will be able to do enough DPS to it. I would assume so. I mean, you know, this thing is like literally made out of paper, so alright, that's pretty impressive, but now I don't have my burst. And we are done with our dailies. That was actually fairly painless. Much more painless than I expected personally. Good job, Kokomi. Looks like you earned me that 20 Primo Gems, as well as 13,000. You know, I never noticed that we get more from our dailies. But now for the fun part. We're gonna try to spend some resin. Why don't we actually go ahead and farm some of these? But I'm gonna try this dungeon and we're gonna see how painful it is. Usually this dungeon takes my team about 10 seconds to clear after pressing the key. So we're gonna see just how much longer it's gonna take for solo Kokomi with no energy at the beginning. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna go real well. Because, you know, just these two beefy samurai guys. Oh my god, I can't even see their life bars go down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay, let's target one of these weaker guys to get that energy back, because we really need her energy to do any sort of damage. Yes, we finally got her burst. Check out that massive damage, boys. Yeah, this guy's blocking. And she managed to get her burst back up, so the next... And, oh yeah, one great thing about Kokomi is, like, look at this. You just don't even care that you're just, you know, getting the living... I don't know, the living fish beaten out of you. Because she is just a tank. Now this guy did manage to heal back up. Very unfortunate. Huh. I'm not even sure what's hitting me, but, you know, that's okay. Wow. I do wonder if I'm going to be able to beat this dungeon before we run out of time. Because sometimes I forget. 1 minute and 58 seconds. Getting frozen over and over and then flinched by I don't even know what, because, you know, I'm not even paying attention. Because that is how tanky she is. And I'm actually going to focus down the guys on the side, because they generate a lot more energy than the big samurai. And maybe if we balance, you know, kind of killing the little guys with killing the big samurai guys, we can have much better burst uptime. And now, let's do some damage to the big samurais as well. And let's try to take out one of the little guys. There we go. Getting a much better balance of energy here. So that way we can maintain this momentum. Look at that. Just burst after burst. Once you get the ball rolling. And let's see. But now she doesn't have her burst for the next run. 1 minute and 9 seconds. Alright, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually very impressed with her performance here. With a better energy management, she was able to complete that pretty well. Now, of course, this is Constellation 6, Refinement 5, Kokomi, so, you know, if she can't do something as simple as that, I'd be pretty concerned. Alright, the next thing I'm going to try is, you know, we've seen how she can do on the dailies. We've seen how she can do solo in that domain that doesn't have any monsters that will 100% resist Hydro. So let's actually take her to Abyss 11. I've been wanting to try this, and sadly this kind of breaks the rule of just Kokomi, right? Because, you know, you have to have 2 characters, but I wanted to duo this and 9-star it. So we're going to do a Jean in the first half and a Kokomi in the second half. And we're just going to see how painful this ends up being. Because this dungeon is actually pretty rough. So let's see. This is great for Jean, not so great for Kokomi. This is great for Kokomi, not so great for Jean. But why don't we actually try to buff Kokomi? Because I think she's probably on the more difficult side as well. And see if we can snag him. Oh, that's not going well. But the idea here is to try to group the little guys with the big guy. You really want to hit the big guy as much as possible with Jean's elemental skill. Because that is where, you know, the bottleneck in terms of the damage that needs to be done happens, is with that big guy. So, okay, this is going pretty painlessly so far, but we have one more wave after this Mid-churl. Alright, so let's group him up. And we're low on stamina, but that's okay. We should be able to grab these three and hit the Mid-churl in time. And I may as well make use of my time by whacking it as well. Can't Jean's super armor sit through that? Nope. Oh god, I gotta heal. Oh my gosh, I was trying to save her burst for the next chamber, but I just realized I was almost dead. Okay, anyway. So yeah, these Pyro Abyss Mages, I actually tried this with Chi-Chi, but oh man, it was horrible because of these Pyro Shields in this chamber, in the second half. So yeah, I think Kokomi is actually much better suited for this, because obviously, you know, Hydro destroys the Pyro Shield. But now we are suffering from the age-old problem of not having enough energy. Let's try to take out... Oh, that's unfortunate. But we'll try to take out that guy. And we've got Kokomi's jellyfish to basically make her invincible. So the question here is, if I get the burst, do I use it? I might have to with how long this is taking to take out the Abyss Mage.
2,000 years later.
Oh, there's another wave. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I should have just used her burst. What was I doing? Anyway, I think the most important thing for this is to actually have their bursts up for the third floor, or the third chamber, because that's the chamber that's most gated by time. That one has a 3-minute criteria in order to 9-star. So you really can't afford to just, you know, take your time like I am now, relying on Kokomi's 2,000 damage normal attacks. 2,000 damage, guys. 2,000 damage without her burst. It's really, really sad. Anyway, what is this chamber? I don't even remember. Healing effectiveness. This is actually useful for Kokomi again. But we'll see if maybe the cooldown one is actually better in the end. Oh, that's right. I have to focus down this guy. So we have to make sure that he doesn't end up using his Pyro Shield, because otherwise that's a run killer. But we can keep him launched like this very reliably. Thanks to Jean's amazing. And I'm actually a little worried because what if we don't get her burst? Okay, we got her burst back up. That's good. I'm gonna use it on this guy. Pick him up. Grab the other two goons on the side. And toss him out. Launch him. That way... Oh, we're out of stamina. We're out of stamina. Alright, did we get him? He is gone. Awesome. Let's keep going. And I actually think they are on the other side, so I'm going to push these guys towards the third wave. We're going to save her cooldowns and ability for the third wave. Oh no, that's not good. Come on. Where is this guy? There he is. Keep him in the air. That way we don't get screwed by his Pyro Shield. And okay, he's gone. So now we can take her time, build up some energy for the third wave, and I think just by killing the big guy drops a lot of part. Uh-oh. Do we not have enough? Oh boy. We don't have her burst, but that's okay because I think in 12.3.1 we're going to open up with her E anyway, so probably not a problem. But we'll even see if I can handle this with Kokomi as well, right? Like, I haven't even tried this with Kokomi yet, so it's a little early to be worrying about the next chamber. But so far it looks like she's doing a really good job. She has her burst back up, so things are going smoothly. I like how Kokomi's attacks are so trivial that the big samurai literally ignores her attacks when you hit him from behind. Because with other characters, you know, he usually stops trying to guard. It looks like I have to be more mindful about Kokomi's stamina, because dash canceling is actually draining her stamina pretty severely. Okay, so there's one more wave after this. We will definitely need to burst. Ouch. Oh no. I think he's out of range of the jellyfish. So that means no particles. One more burst. And let's try to deal with the big samurai. Take this opportunity. So we have 1 minute to take out these two guys. Oh wow, I didn't even know that they did roundhouse kicks. Ah yes, good old Kokomi outside of her burst. Does pretty much no damage at all. Oh man, this is actually pretty close for 3-starring this chamber. I don't think we're going to be able to 9-star this, but let's go ahead and keep going. So, sadly, all of these are pretty much garbage. But well, I guess we'll take that. I don't remember where they spawn. I think they spawn behind her. Oh no, no, they spawn in front. Okay. Alright. So we want to launch them towards the next spawn group. Oh, that one got his shield up. And the other one teleported way back there. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of resets as well as experimentation to figure out what to do. Yeah, this first chamber is an absolute nightmare to deal with. Alright, hopefully we can trap them all in the corner with us. And let's try to drag. Please don't get your... Oh, no. No. Do you guys know how to get rid of that cryo shield properly? Because I sure as heck don't. Yeah, I've always struggled with the Cryo Assassin Mage's shield thing, because I could not figure out, like, you know, a proper pattern for that. But anyway, we're going to try to focus the Geovishap down, and that may not be the brightest strategy, because now he's angry, and I just hope surviving isn't a problem. Okay, things are going pretty well. Man, Kokomi is annihilating these poor little slimes here. So now all we have left is this Geovishap. Hopefully one burst is enough. there you guys go. A Kokomi Jean Solo, 9-star of Abyss 11. Let me know what you guys think about this style of video. I decided to try something a little bit different, and in this case a character solo video, and we did it with Kokomi today, and it was actually a lot of fun exploring just how good Kokomi is solo, and frankly at Constellation 6 or Refinement 5, she's not too shabby. I don't want your takeaway from watching this video as, oh, Kokomi is incredible as a character, right? No, your Kokomi at Constellation 0 with the 4-star prototype Amber is going to do less than half of the damage that my Kokomi is doing at Constellation 6 with the Refinement 5 donut weapon. Also, we are going to be hosting our first giveaway event at the Discord server, and it is structured based on these anniversary rewards, not this one, but over here. It is structured to be similar to this anniversary rewards as well as the community rewards, but basically we're going to select 21 random people in the Discord to be lucky winners, and 20 of them will be thrown into the standard prize pool, where 90% of you guys will get 100k Mora worth of Primo Gems, a $1 top off, and 10% of you guys will get the Blessing of the Welcome Moon, and one person will get a used Apple AirPods worth of Primo Gems, so that's roughly a $100 top off. And this is my first giveaway, guys, and I just really want to say thank you guys to my community, to you guys who have stuck around, or even to you guys who are new who are watching this video right now. Anyway, the link to my Discord will be in a pinned comment below as well as in the description, but it's discord.gg/IWTL. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. This is I Want to Lose, signing out.